Alabama will be playing for their 16th national championship and 4th in the last 7 years when they take on the undefeated and #1 ranked Clemson Tigers on Monday night in Glendale, Arizona.
Clemson wins the national championship of college football.
It's been 34 years since Clemson has won a national championship, but the Tigers will be playing for their 2nd national title against the Tide. The Clemson program has strong Alabama ties. The 3 winningest coaches in Clemson history are all Alabama graduates. Frank Howard leads the way, followed by Danny Ford, who won Clemson's only national championship in 1981, and current Clemson head coach Dabo Swinney. Swinney won a national championship as a player on Gene Stallings' 1992 national championship team here at Alabama.
Dabo has done an outstanding job there, I think, and the team plays with great competitive character and certainly going to be a great challenge for our team.
Clemson reached the championship game by defeating Oklahoma 37-17 in the Orange Bowl. The Tigers trailed the Sooners 17-16 at the half, but shut out Oklahoma in the second half while adding 3 touchdowns for the win. Clemson has a school record 14 wins this season and currently has a 17-game win streak. The Tigers are first in the ACC in total offense, totaling 512 yards per game, and second in scoring, averaging over 38 points per contest. The leader on offense for the Tigers is their Heisman finalist quarterback, Deshaun Watson. Watson broke the ACC record for total yards in a season with 4,731. Watson threw for 3,699 yards and rushed for 1,032.
I think their quarterback, Deshaun Watson, is certainly one of the best football players in the country, no doubt, in terms of what his production, performance, leadership has been. I think the balance that they have on offense between run and pass makes it very difficult to defend them.
In the Orange Bowl, Watson completed 16 of 31 for 187 yards and a touchdown and rushed 24 times for 145 yards and added another score. As explosive as he is, the Tide secondary may still be able to create some turnovers. Watson is second in the ACC in interceptions thrown with 12 on the year. Watson has over 1,000 yards and 12 touchdowns on the ground, but the Tigers' rushing leader is Wayne Gallman. Gallman averages 114 yards per game and has totaled 1,482 yards on the season with 12 touchdowns. For opposing defenses against the Tide, it's pick your poison. Jake Coker's been on fire over his last 10 games. The senior quarterback is completing over 73% of his passes for 1,703 yards and 9 touchdowns. And on the ground, Heisman Trophy winner Derrick Henry became the first running back in SEC history to rush over 2,000 yards. Defensively, the Tigers are third in the ACC, allowing 20 points per game, while the Tide leads the SEC, allowing just over 13 points per contest.
You know, they're good up front. They do a good job of stopping the run. They've got a good secondary, play good pass defense, create a lot of negative plays and sacks because of the kind of people that they have.
The Clemson defense shut out Oklahoma in the second half, holding what many thought to be one of the most explosive offenses in the country to just 17 points with 67 yards on the ground and 311 through the air.
A key factor in the game could be turnovers. Since the Ole Miss loss, Alabama is +11, while Clemson is -1 on the year. Kickoff is set for 7:30 p.m. Central Time. You can watch the game live on ESPN. Reporting from the Crimson Tide Production Studios here inside Bryant-Denny Stadium, I'm Christopher England with Tide TV.